What's going on, everyone out there in YouTube land? This is Bondy coming at you with another Transformers video review. And today, figure I've chosen to do for you guys is none other than the first ever fan-created female Transformer, Windblade. Now, Windblade has been shown in multiple situations lately, whether it be the Windblade comics, or her big role in the I think it was the Machina Combiner War series that came out not too long ago. She's been in RID now, becoming a very, very staple character that everyone is liking so much. And just showing you the figure off here, guys. First off, you've got a nice little jet mode. You can see the nice red accents with the, and then red underneath. Nice, very dark. Her weapon does store underneath her here. It's a nice sword, but I'll get into that later. Showing off you guys the figure. I do like the wind. For her name being Windblade, they put the little wind turrets in here, so you can give these a turn, put them like this, have them kind of facing down. You know, it's a nice little figure, the way they've done it like that. But anyways, guys, I do really like they get the little landing gear here, the one landing gear that can pull out. And again, with all Transformers that are airplanes, they look really good going like this from this way, but once you go underneath, you always see all that robot kibble. It's very hard for the Transformer planes to get away from that, but nonetheless, this is Windblade, and she is an amazing figure. Nice little figure. I like the little white nose on it. The RID figure to me looks too much. It doesn't look as good as this figure to me. The RID figure, the colors, everything about it don't do it justice. This is the original Windblade. This is the one you go with. But anyways, that's my opinion on it. I'm just gonna get into transforming it for you guys here to show you guys off everything else for her. So basically bring this up, and then right here, these are going to detach. Bring these down like this. Her arms, bring them up. Then right here, it's going to detach. There's a little hole right there, and you can see there's a little peg here that it clips into. Now this entire assembly is going to come up, do the same thing on the other side, bring that completely up, so you've got your figure kind of looking like this now. Then you can see right here, these come and pull forward, and then right here, you're going to see there's like a little heel. You want to flip that around, bring this down, make sure it's in place. Should look like this once you've got it all done up. And you can see how it gives her a nice little heel on her foot. I really do like that they gave her heels on the figure, and do the same thing on the other side. Go like this. You're going to want to flip the waist around, and you can kind of see how the figure's shaping up. Now what you're going to want to do is pull this piece back, bring the shoulders down, and you can see the hinge that the arms are on here, but first you're going to need to pull the head up, and they will just like kind of lock into place. Pull this piece all the way back, reconnect this, so that you've got your figure here. Make sure that the arms are in nicely, and these pieces right here do fold up. They fold up a little bit. This is supposed to come up. You can adjust the wings. Her little shoulder pads come up here. I like to keep the wings usually right about there. And there you have it, guys. There is the Transformers Generations first ever female fan-created figure, Windblade. Why can I not get mine to stand up properly right now? There we go. There she is, guys. I'll bring her closer here so you can get a nice little look at her face here. Might be hard for my camera to focus in on it. I'm not too sure why it's having a hard time focusing on it. But there it is. I love the little yellow and blue, the red underneath the eyes. I like the addition of the little like baby blue around her wrists and her chest. I really love the accent of the blue in her. It really makes for a better figure. And like I said, guys, what I'm going to show you, and there she goes, falling down again. For some reason, mine just does not want to stand straight. Does not want to stand up properly right now. But here is her weapon. I'm going to put her off just to the side a bit so you can see this. Nice sword in its case, or its sheath, I think it's called, or a sheath. Pull this out, and there's the clear plastic purple to white blade for her. Amazing, absolutely amazing the way it looks. You can put it in her hand, and if I'm not mistaken, there is a way that you can actually have, yes, there we go, if I can get it properly. I love the way they did this for the figure, that you can actually have both of her hands holding on to the sword at once. You just got to angle the hands one way, right into there, just like that. Bring it down, and there you have it. You can have her holding her sword. And the one thing I do really like about her, you can see these little kind of slots on the side of her legs. They're on both sides right here. If you actually look at the casing for her sword, you can see that there's two little clips. Max, don't bark. Sorry guys, that's my dog there. But you can see that on the side there, and you can actually have it sit inside of her leg like that. And it gives it a nice little holding spot for it. So it doesn't have to just be standing there. You can pose her with it there. You can basically do anything with this figure from there. I love this figure so much. They did such a good job on the colors, everything to do with this figure. It is just amazing. I don't know what else to say. I mean, looking at this figure, looking at some of the other figures that were made, this one does seem very fragile. It is one of those types of figures. But with this figure, the colors, the accents of the blue, the yellow in the head. The one thing I did forget to tell you guys, if you do look at the top of her head there, you can see that thing. It does give her kind of like a geisha look, or geisha, the Japanese geisha look. That's what she was supposed to be modeled after anyways, because she is... that's just the type that they wanted her, because she's supposed to be like a ninja, very stealthy character. If you've ever watched the Machina Combiner Wars series that they made, sorry guys, my phone's just going off here. It is an absolutely amazing series. Wish it would have been a little bit longer episode so they could have done more, but it leads it open to a new series that is supposedly coming along soon. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to get too much into that. This has been my review for Transformers Generations Windblade. If you guys have any comments, likes, dislikes, anything, leave it down below. And I'll be looking forward to doing another one of these for you guys in the near future. So this is Bondi signing off. Then this is Transformers Windblade. Thanks.